Once upon a time, there were no animals in the world, none whatsoever. It was a very, very boring place to live. And one day a man was walking through the forest and he saw a little mouse trying to get some food. And then all of the mice started to unite. And the animals were like, "Hey, let's play a trick on these humans." They could run around the fields. They could play in the river. They could climb up the trees and they could live however they wanted to live. And they lived happily ever after. The end. So they went to the humans and they said, "Hey, human, we're not feeling well." The humans said, "Oh no, what's wrong with you?" The animals said, "We have the plague." The humans said, "Oh my gosh, I don't want the plague. Keep away from me." And the animals said, "Too late, you already have it." And then all of the humans started dying, left and right, from the plague. They united with rats, and they united with squirrels, and they united with chipmunks and beavers and rabbits and foxes and dogs and cats. And they all came together to the human-Ye's house and they started throwing stones at the windows and making a huge ruckus. The humans looked out the window and they said, "What is all this noise? Why are you making so much noise?" And the animals said, "We want rights. We want to be free." So the humans opened the window and they talked to the animals and they made a deal. They said, "Okay, you can be free, but we want you to do one thing for us." The animals said, "What is that?" The humans said, "We want you to bring us food." So the animals agreed and they brought them food and they kept bringing them food every single day. So he picked up that mouse and put it in his pocket. Then he went home and he said to his wife, "I'm gonna make an announcement." He said, "From now on, all of the animals will be our slaves." So they took the mouse and they put it to work. They made it run around in a wheel to generate electricity for their house. After a while, the mouse had enough. It ran away from the house and went to find other mice to tell them what had happened. Now, the animals were very smart. They were actually smarter than the humans, but the humans didn't know that. Meanwhile, the animals were very happy because they finally had the freedom to do whatever they wanted to do.